ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another Fallout New Vegas stream. We are waiting for the man to meet us in the bathhouse at 4 p.m. So we're going to fast time jump to 4 p.m. And there's supposed to be a gentleman here to meet us at the bathhouse. Gambler. Steam room. Chauncey.
Who are you? So was the man I'm supposed to be meeting here. Where is he? Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake. The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
Do you now? You know what happened to her.
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the white gloves began meeting privately a while back, started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say. Mortimer, if he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed. Yes, the White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans, but we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate. He's alive, as far as I know. I'm trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy. I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Okay.
I could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill with everything you've done around here. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out. Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do.
I like that.
Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere. Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, Did you hear something? Were you followed?
Oh, shit. How do I bash you? He almost killed us. That was crazy. Well, we do need to put on this formal wear. So the way we're going to do this is we are going to get rid of Philippe. We're going to get rid of Philippe, the cook.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
The gourmand.
You look positively famished. We simply can't have that. You won't find better. Pleasure speaking to you. Put on our pistol again.
only have 6 bullets though, which is kind of a problem. See if this guy will walk down here a little bit more. We have no more ammo. So how do we make this now? Do we go here? Cook. Who's here at your disposal as long as fleet isn't there to stop you?
How may I assist?
So we're just gonna hide here. Hopefully they see the dead body. Start freaking out. They're gonna walk right by the dead body. care if I've lost combat with these cannibals. I don't give a shit. Now we just need to find Ted.
You, what do you think you're doing? Curse it all. Your timing couldn't be more atrocious. Just make it quick, all right?
President, my daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me. My daddy saying, God damn it, I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a... What in the Sam hell? Eat me? I'll tell you what, as soon as I'm out of here, and my daddy knows the story, you can bet there ain't gonna be no white hat society no more. To hell with that. You've seen those freaks. They dress the same, talk the same. You can bet they all eat the same too.
Sounds a
They
little
deserve
racist.
what my daddy's gonna have coming for them. Damn right I'm right. All right, let's get out while the getting's good.
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words if I may. There was a time not so long ago when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came with us to this
What the hell?
we accepted, knowing we stood.
I got one! You like that?
Had enough? Had enough?
Why do we die?
There was a time not so long ago when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed hearts. Most of us taste it. All of it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that sampling that very dish. The meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the... What the... Who is this trespasser? What are you... Why is he there? Who are we eating right now? No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did... So be it. But we are all cannibals here. My death will be a constant reminder, and some... Found you. Help! This is hopeless!
What was that for?
You like that?
Why are you all turning on me?
You like that?
Why are you all attacking me?
Had enough?
We were just supposed to kill one of them. What the fuck? Why are they all turning on me? Is it because I took the knife out?
There was a time not so long ago when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that will change. The taboo ends. Let me finish mine. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the... What the... Who is... Over here.
What the
You
fuck?
like that?
How did that
You
happen?
like that?
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
There was a time not so long ago we were bound together not as members, but as family. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain. Little did we know how much we lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample What the? Who is this trespasser? What are you? Why is he there? Who are we eating right now? No! You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be... I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order.
Okay, so we can just leave?
Did you see Heck Gunderson, the Brahmin Baron at the bar?
So how do we get the hell out of here? Fuck. So did we screw up again?
How do you fare? Shouldn't you be in free side with the other thugs?
But how do we leave? Now we're stuck in here because we didn't kill the dude? Oh my god. We have to listen to his bullshit speech again?
There was a time.
Alright, let's just do his bullshit speech yet again.
As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. We are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed plant. Most of you can taste it.
How do you fare?
All of you will come. Among us, it is a crime to discuss the return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that will change. The taboo ends. Let me finish. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime, one that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty, or it's not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly free, we must die.
I don't want to do this again.
The most delicious, the most exclusive food known. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit. What the? Who is this? What are you? So be it. But we are all cannibals here. Hey! You like that? This is hopeless! Had enough?
Watch out!
Come on! like that?
Not you, Gunderson. Fuck.
Had enough?
Look at his hands.
You like that?
You like that? You like that?
Watch out!
Come on!
Oh, Ted, get out of the fucking way, dude.
You like that?
I'm really not trying to fight you, Ted.
Come on. You like that? You like that?
Oh my god, there's too many people. Why are you facing me that way?
Had enough?
You like that?
Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous.
Come on.
Okay. Ted, I really don't want to do this with you. Please do not make me do this.
Come on!
Alright, let's freeze your key, keep the house key. Okay. Let's... How do we leave? How do we leave? Why is he still chasing us? All right.
How do you feel?
Now we should be able to leave. What's going on, Let's? Appreciate you commenting. I appreciate you being in the chat. First time chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate the stream. Thanks for watching. Yeah, we're just trying to make up some lost time now. We gotta figure out where this old man's dad is at, but I appreciate you stopping by.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Tell me good news. He's here? Listen, you do what you gotta do to find. Reckon you might. That's.
Okay, so once we go back, head back to his father if he's still alive. Let's just go bring Ted back. I mean, I don't want to kill the poor boy.
How do you do?
How do you do? No, this is a penthouse. I don't want that. We need to go to the kitchen, which I believe is this way. And it's to the right. Bathhouse. Gourmand. And from the Gourmand, we go here. Go down. Let's see if we can get him to stop attacking us now. To the kitchen. Okay. Ow! What the fuck? What the hell?
You know, if you knew what you were doing, I could have been
No
out
way.
hours ago.
You like that?
You like that?
Watch out.
I've got you now.
No way. I'm gonna have to kill all these people.
Had enough?
Look at all these fucking people.
Had enough?
You like that?
You just helped me kill that dude. And I don't have any of my weapons. Well, I do have a shotgun.
Come on. You like that?
No way, mate.
Had enough!
Come on. You like that? What have you done?
Murderer!
Murderer? These are fucking cannibals.
You like that?
Alright, we're gonna put on...
Murderer! What have you done?
You like that?
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them still.
You like that?
Okay.
Come on.
Had enough?
Come on!
Had enough?
Damn!
I don't know what to do. Fuck, man.
For the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society,
What the? Who is... You're... out.
So he's gonna leave. Alright, we'll take you back to your daddy. You still following us? Yeah.
He's trying to escape. I've got you now. You like that?
Okay, we're gonna take a little aid. Impact. This is ridiculous, dude. Stim pack. Where's my... I don't have any rebound on me.
You like that?
Alright, let's put on a stim pack. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stim pack. And let's get rid of our cleaver. Okay, so we should be good. Hopefully. Hopefully we can just... What a nuisance.
How do you fare?
We're gonna go this way. Then to the casino floor. Return you to your daddy.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Listen, we gotta go after the white shoes, or whatever they're called. They're the ones responsible.
What's this about the White Glove Society? Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Hank Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food? Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole. I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along.
Yep.
All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it. Try not to lose.
Alright, so that's finally done. That was a long side bet. Okay.
Evening.
So when we leave, we should have all our guns back.
vandalism problem. That's one down, 4 to go.
Okay. Well, that solves that. Now just to figure out the rest of the fucking things. Jesus Christ. What a long side quest. And maybe we can get a room here. Maybe we get a room and we can sleep.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah.
I don't have any bullets though. We need to get some bullets. Alright, let's head up to our room.
Where to, partner?
We will recover our health. Get our health recovered up. Then we'll go next door, we'll make some ammo. No, not here. This one. Can we not? But I can't keep any of that on me. Well, that doesn't help me none. I want to drop off. Well, let's do this. Let's go here.
High roller, sweet.
We could go
Casino
buy
floor.
ammo, I guess. It's just buying ammo is such a pain. I mean, it's not a pain. It's just, I wish I could just craft it. Freeside East Gate. Yeah, so Freeside East Gate. Then we can go to Mix and we'll just buy our ammo from Mick. 22 long rifle.
I heard about some things you've done around town.
I want to repair my silence pistol. And then long rifle.
Another satisfied customer.
Whoa, you got some good shit.
Welcome back, buddy. Like I always say.
He does have some nice shit in there. That's not anything I need right now. Alright. Fella once said, I'll need a kick in the head.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. My stock in trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into... things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip. Have a discount.
Hey, no one but...
Alright. Let's do a quick save. Alright.
Business? You look like the lucky type. Come play the odds.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. I sure do, but all right. Gossip is one thing, dirt on the family. I've heard some pretty I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy.
Gomorrah is always open for business.
That's just a thug, that's a thug. Cashier. Bartender, gambler.
I hope my dad doesn't find out how much money those hookers cost me.
Fiends are bad for business. NCR should do the fucking job.
Hey there! Can I get you?
Sorry.
Okay, so not what I need. Gambler. Yeah. Where's the person I need to talk to in the Gomorrah? Call elevator. What's down here? Just rooms, it looks like. Bathroom. Okay. That's all we have here?
Fuck. Fiends are bad for business. NCR should do the fucking job.
I mean, I visited Gomorrah, but there's no one here to talk to. In quite all honesty, it's pretty lackluster. No quest or anything. Where's Yes Man?
Oh! Ha! I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gomorrah for information. Just that. Whenever anything else. If
Okay, so pay the receptionist. Oh. Yes.
Hey, no one but...
Hello and welcome to I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know? Sorry, they don't tell me their plans, and I don't want to know. I'm just happy they don't make me fuck anybody anymore. All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Bye.
Looking to lose a few caps, huh? Just the place.
Oh, so he isn't there.
Hey, no one but...
Yep. Is this Caccino?
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want? Business? What the fuck? I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face.
Maybe she has a room available for it?
Gamora is always open for business.
Hello and welcome to Gamora. Yeah, Kachino's a
Okay. Well, we know what we need to do, so I'm going to save there. We will be checking out his room in the next video. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. If you see this on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment. You know what to do. I appreciate y'all. We'll see you in the next vid. Peace.